Am I reusing footage? Yes. Am I going to change my mind? No. Can you judge me? No, because like one or two people watch this, so it doesn't make a difference to me. Anyway, what I want to talk about is people that relentlessly just judge other people. You might be thinking, oh, that's so cliche. Well, you'd be right. It is cliche. You know why it's cliche? Because it's wrong, mate. It's wrong. See, I was on Instagram and I was scrolling reels, as you do, filling my mind with purposeful brain rot, things that can really just get at my brain and just turn it into sludge. And as I was scrolling, occasionally I'll come across these posts that are like, I can't lie, you know those guys at football, or you know those guys that they do this and they're shit, and you watch them and you know they're shit, and they say this and you know they're shit. And there's so many of them, and they always fit the same kind of stereotype where they think they're cool but they're not. But they'll judge people who try or want to have fun at something and just call them shit at it. Which, I mean, it's fine if you have your opinion, not everyone's going to be good at everything. But it's the fact that you're kind of bullying these people. And you got the people that are on the road that record themselves driving around and for some reason think they're better than everyone. You think they're better than everyone on the road. But as far as I know, you're laughing at people on the road and driving. So what kind of person does that make you? So I'm looking at these people and I'm thinking, your whole personality is based off mocking other people. The football one, for example, you mock people who maybe aren't the most skilled at football, maybe they're not the most athletic, but I can guarantee you, promise you even, that they're better than you at other things. How would it feel if, say they're, I don't know what they'd be, what they'd be good. Say they're good at darts and you're dog shit at darts, and they make videos relentlessly dogging on you for that, that you're shit at darts, and they talk about you in the third person about how bad you are at darts, and it kind of puts you off of playing darts. It's fine to criticize someone if they're not good at something constructively. If they don't kick a ball right, it's like, yo, that's fine. It's fine if you're with your friends, friends have a good laugh and a joke. Oh, you're shit, man. People do that, friends, family, everyone does that. You have a laugh and joke whenever someone does something stupid or bad. But it gets to a point when you just passively mock people online for trying to do something and failing, or trying to have fun at something and you mock them. And there's a whole subgenre of people that do that, where they make the whole personality of mocking people and imitating and ridiculing them because it brings them views and it brings them money. What kind of person are you? That's your whole personality. That your whole personality, your whole audience, and your apparent internet persona is built off of bullying people. What kind of person are you? And I hate the people that support them as well. They're liking it and they're thinking, but then they'll go like something being all happy go lucky. What kind of person are you? I just despise these people because you've got people out there that genuinely they try, they want to have fun, they go out and do things because they're not afraid to do those things because they have confidence, but their confidence will be shot down by people like that, people that mock them for even attempting to try, people that they don't know, but people that laugh at them from the sidelines. And you got people that maybe they're not, let's be honest, there's people that just aren't particularly really good at anything, and their confidence will be shot down. Maybe, well, I say they're not good at anything. They're not good at anything that we know of, but everyone's good at something. Everyone's got their own shtick that they're good at. You know, the guy that's insane at Super Smash Bros. Maybe he's not the most athletic. Maybe he can't run, 100 meters in under 20 seconds, but he'll whoop your ass at Smash Bros. And maybe there's that guy that he can tell you from the top of his head every single chemical equation that's been proven, right? Or every single chemical equation that you can from a specific spec or a specific syllabus. But he couldn't go out and he couldn't even twiddle his thumbs when it comes to baking or cooking or whatever or driving. Or there could be a guy that's insane at driving, but then it then it comes to doing other things. Maybe he can't run well, or maybe he can't draw well. So everyone's gonna have their own thing, but it's a specific group of people that think they're so cool because they fit into this they fit into that subgenre, and they mock people and they build their following off that. It's what kind of person are you? That your whole personality is just coming from that. Seriously, you don't understand the level of hate I have for these people. You don't. I don't like to mock people. I'm a person. I'd say I'm not that high in confidence, but I'd try something if I can find out if I'm good at it. Do you know what I mean? I won't do things in front of people. Like I barely play online games because I'm worried that people are subconsciously judging me. Right? That's partially why I don't like these people. But saying that, people oftentimes would perceive me as being arrogant. I don't know, maybe because of the education I received or whatever. It doesn't change the fact that I don't mock people if they're worse than me at something, and I don't think worse of myself if people are better than me at something, because that would make me a hypocrite. So, yeah, I mean, whatever. I just want to say how much I hate these people, how shallow they are, and what scum they are. Anyway, see you.